Hello and welcome to First Impressions, a show where I watch an animated show for the first time and give my opinions about it, and also a show where I cringe at saying the word show twice in the same sentence. Originally, I had planned to cover my first impressions for Uncle Grandpa in this video, but fortunately for that abomination skitty little neck, We Bare Bears got my curiosity just in time. And being a brand new show, who knows, maybe it'll be another good cartoon for the decade. Also, any reason not to watch Uncle Grandpa is fine by me. Stalling? Who's stalling? You're stalling! Anyway, they say the first impression is the most important, so let's check out Cartoon Network's new show, We Bare Bears. To start off, the art style is actually pretty nice, and at first glance the show kinda looks like a cross between regular show and Adventure Time. It's simple and looks almost watercolored, and I like it. Even though it's definitely animated in Flash, there's no doubt that there's been real effort put into making the cartoon look more natural. It has a distinct palette, it's nice to look at, and it can express easily. What I mean by express easily is that the facial expressions and actions are shown clearly and are streamlined in the animation. The show's creator, Daniel Chong, has listed Peanuts, Calvin and Hobbes, and Garfield as some of his stylistic inspiration, and it definitely shows. It's clear that he's trying to shoot for something that feels down to earth and natural, and Mr. Chong has commented, "I didn't want anything to have hard edges. I wanted things to feel soft. I wanted it to be natural, and I wanted it to feel like there was no real media involved, even though it's all digital. Nothing feels out of place here, like say the terrible stock images that Breadwinners, Uncle Grandpa, and Teen Titans Go lazily use on a regular basis. Kudos for finding a good way to make computer animations look and feel more like a watercolor painting." Alright, it's time to talk about the intro. Well, it's not the best I've ever seen, but I do like it. It doesn't make me cringe while watching it, it's catchy, and it captures the show's carefree, oh god, I'm sorry for that pun, carefree, casual, and funny tone. Speaking of that carefree, there I go again. Carefree, casual, and funny tone. Oh man, this is pretty funny to watch. The casual humor works pretty well here, or at least it does for me. It's fun to see these big ol' bears interact with the world around them and with each other while doing everyday human tasks, especially because they feel so clunky and awkward doing so. Here are a few examples from episode 1.
I'm open! Wait, not too fast! No! Time out! Time out!
Use your gun! Wait, where's your gun? Hello, library! Take me to your internet! Shh.
That's all I'm gonna show, because if I were to put all the jokes I liked from this episode, not to mention the other episodes, in this video, it'd be way too long and I'd just be begging for a copyright strike. But one thing's for certain, I play basketball like Panda, and Grizz, and Ice Bear. I suck at basketball. On to the characters. The three bears, Grizz.
I got this! I got this!
Ice Bear. And Panda.
Here's what I got so far.
All practically bleed personality, despite the simplicity of their character designs, and the chemistry between them is pretty great. The voice actors do a fantastic job at making each character their own, and you can tell that they're putting a lot into it. This makes for some pretty good conversation and humor with just the interactions with each other. Other characters include Chloe, child prodigy who goes to college, who is oddly afraid of speaking to humans but is comfortable with bears, and Charlie, a lovable troublemaking Bigfoot. As for the soundtrack, I'm feeling fairly neutral. It's not something that I download to listen to later, like Legend of Korra or Steven Universe, but it's good background music and fits the show pretty good. It at least knows when to have music and when to not just have background noise and sound effects. But hey, it's pretty good, and it's composed by the same guy who does the Gravity Falls music. And if you're a fan of Steven Universe, the intro song is by Estelle, the voice of Garnet. So just imagine Garnet singing this. So how do I like We Bare Bears? Overall, the show is definitely something I'd watch when it's on, and because it's not plot or story based, you can watch it as a casual viewer without being at risk of spoilers. All of the episodes are well paced and it's a pleasurable experience to view. I think I could recommend this to a friend if it's on while you're channel surfing, then I'd recommend you give it a look. I personally found it rather funny and fun to watch. If you're still on the fence on whether it's worth giving a watch, yes it is. It's hilarious and adorable, and if the show continues this strong, I could definitely see it ending up on my fave list.
A wink and a smile and a great old time, you will be there.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this video and staying with it this far. It means a ton to me. If you like what you saw, then please fave, comment, and all of that stuff. It really helps, more than you know. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe to me to stay updated on my stuff. That'd be cool. The video I'm displaying is from my earlier vid on First Impressions with Steven Universe. Did I like it? Did I not? Give it a click to see. In other news, 54 subscribers. That's amazing. I didn't think that would ever happen, and thanks so much to everyone for that. If there's a show you'd like me to cover, please comment down below and I will be sure to get to it. I don't know how to end these, so keep this one short. Bye-bye.